You have no idea.
These are the diaries of an Au Pair Diaries.
Well, the term au pair is actually a French term. It means on par. So
it's basically an underpaid nanny.
An au pair should be on par with the family, like one of the family, not just a domestic slave.
A poor young girl who doesn't know what she's doing when she's coming to France.
Au pairing should mean that you live with a family and they show you the culture, you help them with the kids, and you're kind of part of the family.
Being treated unfriendly by some rude French people.
But in fact it's more like you're a nanny and you work for the family.
Having to deal with all these crazy, lazy and mean kids who are throwing things at her.
Every situation varies. I work Monday to Friday, so 5 days a week. I have the weekends off.
4 hours of work a day. For me anyway.
Working about 30 hours a week, anywhere between 30 and 50.
45 hours a week for a minimum wage.
You might have to work in the morning.
Watch the baby at home while the mom takes them to school.
You're taking the kids to school, you pick them up from school.
Do basic chores, housework, tidying up.
And I start work again at 4 and I pick them up and we come home and it's straight to homework.
Play with them, read to them.
Then bath, and then dinner, and then to bed.
This is a job, and you have responsibility for kids.
So it's kind of long hours,
and it's really not that hard.
It's hard to say because every girl definitely has a different experience.
Who likes their family?
Not me.
My family's great. I love them.
My host mother is a bitch.
They're a real handful. I've got twins and an older kid who's pretty bratty and obstinate.
Some days are really hard having kids screaming at you, especially when they're not your kids.
I really never have any privacy.
So that's very frustrating.
It's like having a job 24/7. You never get to leave the office. I don't think the kids are cute anymore.
I think that good families definitely do exist. You just hear a lot more about the horror stories.
But my kids are lovely at the same time, just kids, so it's fine.
There are good days and there are bad days, but it helps if you have a good family, and I really love my family a lot.
It's not only like a year of holidays, well, it's basically a bit of that.
I'm the only guy hanging out with beautiful girls pretty much all the time from all around the world, so that's alright.
You get to travel. I always wanted to travel.
I spend a lot of time in museums.
Meet lots of new people.
Drink some alcohol, meet some friends.
Going to the pub after work. I do some road trips.
I go to see some expositions and just walk through Paris and enjoy being there.
I think we all kind of like find each other and commiserate with each other.
The people that you get to meet, I don't know how you would really be able to meet and spend quality time with otherwise.
If I had to give someone advice,
you definitely have to like kids to be an au pair.
I learned from this experience not to fall in love with French boys because they will break your heart.
I learned that I don't want to be a mother in the next 15 years.
I never want to stay home with my kids because I know how it is now.
Still, I think it was a good idea to become an au pair, and I would definitely recommend it, and everybody should become an au pair. It's a good experience.
It's a really great time, and you like meeting all these people and having so much fun and being far away and enjoying it.
I would definitely do it again.
A lot of other au pairs from a ton of different countries that I never would have had the opportunity to meet and get close to otherwise.
I've met some amazing, brilliant friends from all over the world.
Now I have friends that live all over the world that I can go visit one day.
And you should do it just to learn the kids are devils. I don't know. Do it.